Should I react to this person on camera? This Jreg individual? Because I'm looking at some of the titles of his channel, and I don't know what's going on here. Apparently he's like some sort of political satirist. Is that what this is? Okay, one of the titles for this Jreg guy is addressing allegations that I have ties to the far right, and he's doing the Nazi salute while standing in the backup of a German flag. Anyway, okay, watch the political compass. Okay, so let me see how I can do this. So, the political compass rap. Okay. Let me just stop this video before I even begin it. Okay, I don't know jack S-word about political theory, but I've consumed a lot of political compass memes, so clearly this makes me an expert on the subject. Okay, I've changed authoritarian to totalitarian and libertarian to anarchist to demonstrate extremes. Oh, so he's playing with the mechanics of an already flawed test. I think the political compass is entirely flawed. So he's playing with the mechanics to make himself seem smarter, or to make himself seem a little bit more comic. Let's see what's going on here.
Hi, I'm Totalitarian Right. I'm the voice of the people. If the people are white, don't mean to get up in your face, but we're getting replaced. Culture war now, let's win this race. Okay, $15, right? That's $1 for every year that she's been alive. Well, I keep telling you, it's not pedophilia, it's a febophilia. Oh, she's only—
Hold, whoa. Okay, hold, what is he doing? Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's play that back over again. Let's see what's going on. I'm trying to see what this has 2 million views. Okay. I'm gonna try to see what I just watched, okay? Let's play that over again. Okay. Totalitarian left. Anarchist left. Totalitarian right. Anarchist right. Okay, where's my notepad at? I'm probably not going to be watching this guy the way he intends to be watched, but I don't care. I'm going to analyze this stuff, because I don't think he's going to be... Okay, I'm going to make a box here. Okay. This is my box. I know my handwriting is terrible. This is my box, okay? I'm going to note everything this guy says about each of these schools of thought in this box. And if I see something wrong, let's hope I can contain my reaction, because I'm already, like, this guy is already being silly as heck. And I guess, look, that's fine. You can be silly, you can laugh. I laugh too. Laughing is fun. But if he is derisive to prove a political point, we're going to put some pensive fire onto him, okay? So let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's happening here.
Hi, I'm Totalitarian Right. I'm the voice of the people. If the people are white, don't mean to get up in your face, but we're getting replaced. Culture war now, let's win this race. Okay. Is he basically saying that if someone is concerned with a culture war, they must have some sympathies with a totalitarian right? Talk about reductionism. And for those of you unfamiliar with philosophy, reductionism is what happens when you take a very complex topic or a very complex thing and reduce it to a single thing. For example, the human being. Reductionists will often say, well, life is nothing more than a bundle of cells and biological processes. A reductionist would say that. And they would like to reduce things to their simplest components. He's being a reductionist, it seems. Okay, $15, right? That's $1 for every year that she's been alive. Well, I keep telling you, it's not pedophilia, it's a febophilia. Oh, she's only 14? Guess it is pedophilia. Still, it's $1 off, right? Oh, hi, I'm Anarchist Right. I don't believe in a state. None of this might makes right. I think market forces should guide the world, and if there's a market for it, I should be able to buy this girl. $13.50.
Oh, okay. Okay. So according to Jreg, anarchists, according to Jreg, anarchists are supposedly pedophiles.
Alright, do you see how misinformation spreads now, people? Do you see how people are possessed with false ideas? Christian, it's a joke. You know what? Comedy has been the foremost political tool used to change minds. What do you think Jon Stewart was doing? What do you think Trevor Noah is doing? They're hiding propaganda behind comedy. I don't know of a single anarchist, a single anarcho-capitalist that legitimately supports pedophilia. Because most anarcho-capitalists have very clear ethical boundaries. And for an anarcho-capitalist, pedophilia is a violation of the maxim by which their society would operate under. That maxim is the maxim of non-aggression. This is not funny to me. This is not cool to me. This is not comedy to me. Oh, they're just having fun. At whose expense? 5 more minutes of this crap? Oh. Yeah, George Carlin was different. George Carlin was very clear to you. He was telling you what he believed. He wasn't trying to dress it up behind, oh, I'm being flippant. Oh, no, George Carlin was like, no, this is what the fuck I believe. Excuse my language. That's what he was trying to say. Alright, let's get back to this crap.
Make me sick. I am the proletariat. You two capitalist pigs will get round up and shot, and I will speak for the weak whether they want me to or not. I am totalitarian left. My side is the best. I realize the last 5 times we tried this we all starved to death, but I have a really good feeling about the next. I'm anarchist left, and oh fuck, this is not the place for me. How do all these ideologies suck so much? Anyone want some DMT? I'll have some. Here. You, not for free. How do you expect to stimulate the economy? Okay, first things first. Fuck you. What did I do? Second, you want to crush people through the state. I mean, yeah, sure, the state is great. You claim to want equality, but how can that be when the state is controlling how equal you can be? And third, fuck you! And fourth, you're not even an anarchist, dude. You expect to keep the people in line without a state? Please. At least the 3 of us aren't contradictory. What? This guy claims to be an anarchist, but fetishizes cops. Hey, if cops can be bought, then cops are great. They're only bad when they're used as tools of the state. Clearly.
That is a mischaracterization of the anarchist cap. Oh no. That's a mischaracterization. Okay. See, okay. When he says right here that if you disagree with where I put the character on this chart, keep in mind that I'm going off with the political compasses diagram of who's here. But then he said, I quite literally condensed everything into blanket terms, which completely and utterly eschews nuance by changing authoritarian to totalitarian and libertarian to anarchist, when in all reality, there are so many different ideologies under the banners of those terms. So I don't just disagree where you put people at. I disagree that a single person who represents the extreme of both are speaking for all. Comedy does not give you the ability or the license to be intellectually sloppy. Comedy does not give you that right.
You're the side most deserving of hate. Are you fucking kidding me? There's a Nazi in the Northeast. I do not see what you mean. This guy's a treat. Stop whining about tyranny. You'll never achieve anything with anarchy. I only keep you around because you shut their speech down. There should be no platform for government or Nazis. There the left goes again, threatening my free speech. I just want you to hear my important ideas. I'm not gonna listen to a fucking Nazi. I'm not a Nazi. That's simply untrue, though I will say, not a big fan of the Jews. Globalists. He means globalists. What? No, I don't. Work with me here! You're clearly a Nazi! I'm more of a race realist, white identitarian, who believes in strong government, sure, totalitarian, but I don't want genocide, I just want an ethno-state. What if people don't want to leave? Then we have a genocide and it's great! This is why I can't associate with you. Agreed. Come near me, and it's World War II, too. We both know there's a pipeline between you and me, and you seem embarrassed by how much we...
Oh, did this fool really just dredge up the libertarian to alt-right pipeline? Did he really just dredge up that old myth that came out of the Washington Post? So, let me explain to you. I'm getting quiet now. Because if I don't get quiet, I'll scream. Let me explain to you why the libertarian to alt-right pipeline is some of the most disingenuous stuff I have seen in my 20 years on this planet.
Not a long time, I get it. But still, work with me. The libertarian to alt-right pipeline is said to exist because a few idiots, a few ideologically possessed adults who happen to be high-profile libertarians, or claim to be, in name, high-profile libertarians, crossed over to the alt-right, and therefore their followers, who also thought they were high-profile libertarians, crossed over with them. Augustus Sol Invictus, that Roman cosplaying guy, the guy who thinks he's in ancient Rome, like all these white nationalist fools think they are in ancient Rome. That guy is one example of this. Did you see the fallacy here? It doesn't analyze the ideology of libertarianism and if it could be friendly to the ideas of an ethno-state or white supremacy or white identitarianism. And the answer is no. Libertarianism is not friendly towards white supremacists. Libertarianism is not friendly towards any racial supremacists. So it completely and utterly excuses the ideas and takes how certain people, not even a majority of people, certain very key high-profile people over the past 10 years have gone towards the alt-right. He's being disingenuous. He's expecting you not to use your divine capacity to reason to bolt and blaze through these lies. He's trying to obfuscate you under the veil of comedy. It's comedic how intellectually dead this crap is. That's comedic.
We agree, and all you do is complain, you goddamn hippie. You think everyone can just get along, but the truth is ruthless. You're ruled by the strong. Exactly, which is why we need to stop this wanton destruction of capitalist rot. You send your workers to die in early graves. The working class are your working slaves. Wait, what's wrong with slaves? Slaves are fine. Listen, dude, this is not the time.
Can I stop here? Can I stop here, please? So maybe you're probably thinking, well, why isn't Christian reacting this way to the anarchist left and the anarchist and totalitarian left? Well, he's mischaracterizing everyone, by the way. This guy just had the anarcho-capitalists say slave is fine. Slavery is not okay to anarcho-capitalists. See, no, here's what anarcho-capitalists think. Anarcho-capitalists think that you can sell your own body, since you own yourself, to be in a compact that is akin to slavery. That's what they think. Now, the thing is, linguistically, that's not actually slavery. Slavery is involuntary. If you enter... Now, some anarcho-capitalists think that, in the Nozickian sense, Robert Nozick, that your individual rights can be violated by you. You can sell them away, if you want to. That's what some of these guys think. That's what some of their conceptions are like. Now, I think that's a dubious position. I think rights are natural and cannot be violated by anyone. They're inviolable. That's my opinion. That's how Rothbard saw it. Although I'm not sure how Rothbard saw the slavery issue. Again, this is what happens when you mischaracterize the entirety of the political spectrum, put them under blanket labels, and pretend as if you are engaging in epistemic humility. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this message, please be sure to support my channel through PayPal. My PayPal is @officialcwatson, as you see on the screen. Any amount helps. Thank you so much, and stay pensive.